Hi everyone, my name is Philip and this is McKeen on Data. Today we're going to play around with some columns. We're going to turn columns into rows and perhaps these rows into future column headers with just a few clicks. I've got three formulas teed up on the screen here: transpose, unique, and vstack. All right, got the formula here. Give you a little preview, and we are going to erase it and walk it out together. Now, use case. So transpose basically allows you to kick, for the context of this video, we've got a column. We want to kick it out horizontally. So it's really as easy as this. Transpose brackets cell range. But notice, we've got redundancies here. We don't quite want that, especially if we're using this formula to form future column headers. So in this case, build on what we've already created, don't delete it. Throw in a little uniqueness. Don't forget that second bracket. And we turn a previously redundant future set of column headers into a nice little unique row. Now what happens if, see here, we only have one column in play. We've got other colors spread across these two other columns. And you can see that we've got some purple in there. We've got some black. We've even got some cyan. So we got to get the cyan in there somehow. How are we going to do it without copying, pasting, copying again, and then going like this, and going like this, and doing all your data validation, right? Who wants to do this? And even then, it still leaves it vertically, right? We're both working smart, not hard. We're going to throw a little VStack in there. And when you do the VStack, you actually have to expand the range lookup. So see what I'm doing here? C'est bon. So now we have included, let's see cyan. We've included the unique contents spread across three different columns into one coherent little row. Right? We could want to turn a column into a row for any number of reasons, but I find that I do this most often when I want to build a just an array, I suppose, with the contents of a column. Right? I want to make those columns headers, and I want to ultimately plot data across each of these columns. So handy little tool for your toolkit. I will say, as a preface to a future video, this is essentially what a pivot table does. Right? A pivot table allows you to move things into, you can take columns, turn them into rows, rows into columns. So ultimately a pivot table does a lot of this formulaic manipulation, but nevertheless, it's good to have this in the toolkit. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for a future video where we will talk on the pivot table itself and how powerful it can truly be. That's all for now. Until next time.